All right, everybody, we're the Knox by Night Band, and sometimes when we're out on the road, we find products and things, and we like to bring them to our shows and kind of share them with you. It's stuff you don't necessarily see around the Knox County area here. I think we were out in Greenville, South Carolina recently when we found this product.
That's right, and some of you gentlemen out there might benefit from this. Does anybody suffer from long balls? Long balls?
Old guy in the back there, I see him raise his hand.
Yeah, you're going to want to get in on this. We found this little product. Stu, what you got there? Oh, yeah.
What's it called, Charlie?
This is Fix-A-Sack.
Fix-A-Sack.
This is the #1 selling scrotum tightener on the market, even though I've never heard of it. But if you got long balls, it's fix you right up.
How does it work?
Well, it works pretty simply. You just take the cap off here like that, and you take this here tube and you stick it.
Ooh.
You know, you don't want to know how it works. Just trust us. It does work. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. It says.
Great product if any guys are suffering. You see us after the show.
Yeah.
The great thing about this is it also doubles.
Yeah,
to,
women.
Yeah. Any of you ladies having trouble with not being as tight as used to be down there?
Maybe it's like throwing a hot dog down a hallway, right?
Maybe it's like ringing a dinner bell.
Yeah. Well, we got you covered because this is also called Fix-A-Vag. Works pretty much the same way. You take this little tube and, just use your imagination. You can kind of figure that out, right? But, yeah, it's 99% Fix-A-Vag.
1% aspirin.
For the pain.
Yeah, for the pain.
For the pain, yeah.
We got cases of this shit. Y'all can see us after the show. Make you a good deal on it. Stocking stuffers.
It's Christmas time. Oh, God. Anybody ever had an unwanted boner? Show of hands.
Lady in the back, not sure how that works.
I don't, yeah. I'd like to talk to you after the show, if that's okay.
I remember first time I ever got on an airplane was for work, and I always said I wouldn't get on one. But they put me on, set me down in the seat. I was headed to Fresno, California. Sitting there, and they set this beautiful, beautiful brunette beside of me. And the whole time I just kept thinking, oh, don't get a boner. Please don't get a boner. But she did. She got one. It was an awkward ride.
Let me guess, Trans World Airlines.
That's exactly what I flew on.
I told you. I warned you.
Well, this is a song about an unwanted boner.
It's called Boner. A few weeks ago, my wife and I, we celebrated our wedding anniversary. And we had planned a romantic evening at home. My buddy Girth here said, hey, you should take you some Viagra's. And I said, well, Girth, I don't have any problems down there. And he said, well, neither do I, but I take them and it just makes it better. So he gave me some and I took them. And it made it better, all right, several times. But what I didn't know is you're only supposed to take one Viagra, and, well, I took 3. So after a few rounds, we were just plumb wore out. And we rolled over and, well, we went to bed.
Woke up this morning with a boner, catapulted when I rolled over. It's a purple-headed monster. Hey guys, I've got a boner.
Well, I had a boner and I had to go to work. And that one guy here that has a job, he can probably relate to this. Some jobs you could probably hide a boner, right? Maybe you work at home. Maybe you have a desk job. Well, see, I didn't have that luxury because by day I'm a funeral director. And let me tell you, folks, being a funeral director is not the job you want to have with an unwanted boner.
Embalming stiffies with a boner, pushing caskets with this boner,
No hands.
consoling families with a boner. Sorry for your loss. Yeah, I've got a boner.
Well, the workday was done and I still had a boner. Now, I've seen the commercials and I know if you have a boner that lasts more than 4 hours, you're supposed to see a doctor, but I didn't have time for that because I had a parent-teacher conference in 20 minutes across town. You see, my son made a dick joke in biology class during a lesson on hardwood trees. Now he writes all of our material. So I get to the school and walk in, and the security guard gives me one of those, and He looks at my dick and gives it one of those. I don't think he should work there. He's probably on a registry somewhere. But I get into the conference room and sit down across from my son's teacher, and, well, that's when it happened.
Parent-teacher conference with a boner was an awkward meeting with Miss Colburn. She kept eyeballing my boner. Class dismissed, he's got a boner.
Well, after that awkward encounter with my son's teacher, I embarked on an equally awkward ride home with my son. Still had a boner. So I thought I'd turn the radio on. Switched it over to the oldies channel, and Hard Day's Night by the Beatles was on. So I switched it to the classic rock channel, and Hard as a Rock by AC/DC. So I quickly switched it to the country music channel, thinking I was safe there, but no. So Hard by the Dixie Chicks.
They never played that.
Never play that song. Well, we eventually got home, and I noticed in the driveway was my mother-in-law's car. See, my wife had invited her over for Taco Tuesday, but deep down, I think she knew. She knew just what to do.
Wife's mom made me lose my boner, 'cause she's one ugly motherfucker. Hello, Mom, goodbye, boner. Love you, Mom. Goodbye, boner.
Thank you.